Hi, I'm Symphoneers, and today we're taking a look at how I build Paradox, one of the weirder characters in Deadlock. I personally think of her as a disruption specialist. Every single ability she has displaces, stuns, or slows the enemy, and it gives her some unique playmaking opportunities. She can be tricky to execute on effectively, which is part of why I build her a particular way, but before we get into that, let's cover a few basics. Kinetic Carbine is weird. It's probably her most complicated ability. The simple part is it's a charged shot that will deal increasing damage and inflict a time stop depending on charge time. But Paradox can also ADS while it's charging to hang in the air, letting her line up Grey Talon style sniper shots. But wait, there's more. Once fully charged, Kinetic Carbine grants Paradox a speed boost, and unlike most speed boosts in the game, it's a percentage boost, not a flat bonus, so it scales with additional move speed items. Paradox can really get the zoomies. It's also worth briefly underlining the fact that Paradox's ultimate gives her 100% spirit damage lifesteal from any source. So you really want to do things like use it to drag people through her wall, which you can actually cast after casting her ultimate, if you get the timing right. So there's a way to build and play Paradox that really leans into this tight synergistic layering of abilities, using items like Mystic Burst and a Sharpshooter to land high damage multi-skill combos at range. I ran into a problem trying to play Paradox like this. You see, I'm bad. Or more specifically, I found that when I was trying to play flashy, I would just end up playing worse. I'd put myself in bad positions, mess up a complicated combo and a simpler one would have been fine, and so on. But because Paradox's kit is flexible enough, I've been able to find success with more of a bruiser macro-oriented playstyle. Let's get into it. Early game, I like to pick up basic magazine and close quarters for my offensive items. Close quarters might seem a little weird. There's pros and cons compared to items like high velocity mag or rapid rounds. The difference maker for me ended up being that I quite like close quarters upgrade point blank on Paradox. I think it gives a tankier build like this one some nice mid to late game itemization flexibility not afforded by the other options. For early survivability, I like Enduring Spirit and Ammo Scavenger. Enduring Spirit's not especially strong early, but it scales into the late game much better than something like Extra Regen or Restorative Shot, especially with the items we'll be picking up. I also like to rush Paradox's Grenade to level 3 to help with clearing waves and neutral camps quickly, and it helps support that. Ammo Scavenger's been growing on me as a starting item on any character with spirit scalings but not a lot of good spirit items. Even ignoring the difficult-to-feel temporary spirit power, the mix of 15% extra ammo and 60 bonus health is defensive while still giving you improved damage uptime, more ammo. Moving into the mid-game, I'll try to hold out for Tesla bullets if I can. The flat shock damage can be a big help with clear speed, but if I'm not having a super dominant early game, Mystic Shot and improved cooldown are easier to purchase and you end up getting somewhat similar results. It's around this point I'll start trying to pick up Sprint Boots and Fortitude, as they can help you rotate around the map, defending or pushing lanes, and clearing out neutral camps pretty quickly. Part of this build is definitely reacting to people right now I feel not clearing out neutral camps and stuff enough. Anyway, in the late game, if things are going great, I'll prioritize luxury items like Ricochet, Lucky Shot, Inhibitor, and Leech. If I'm having a more average game, I'll usually itemize pretty reflexively. Spirit Armor if I died to a bunch of spirit damage, Titanic Magazine and Point Blank if I need a mix of bullet resist and damage, etc. The idea behind itemizing like this is that Paradox's abilities have a ton of utility, but not a lot of damage scaling. So we either want to add damage separately from her normal skills through something like Tesla bullets, get really big efficient multipliers like 45% more damage, 100% more ammo, etc., or improve her defenses and uptime in a way that she gets to stick around and keep using her abilities to be annoying. On that note, intensifying magazine and escalating resilience are only a recent adaptation for me, but I found they're very usable options that support this playstyle well. Torment Pulse is also worth shouting out, as it has a defensive stat line but can help with wave clear, and inflicts a little extra spirit damage during Paradox's ultimate. And that's more or less my guide to Paradox. If you liked the video, like, subscribe, etc. These videos are pretty high effort, at least compared to the video length, so support's appreciated. On that note, I don't know that I'll be doing many more of them because of that, and my upload schedule's been pretty packed and etc. I guess if you'd be into lower effort Deadlock content like stream highlight games or something, let me know, since that might be a little bit easier to sustain moving forward. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, bye-bye. Thank you for watching the video, and an extra big thank you to the Patreon patrons and YouTube members that help make these videos possible. Hope you have a wonderful day, bye-bye.